So I watched the entirety of the Nintendo Direct for today, being the 12th of September, and my god do I have some intense hot takes about it. First off, Mario's 40th anniversary. This didn't have its own Direct like last time, but here's what was shown. Nintendo World Theme Park in Orlando. I think that was already kind of well known, unless I am mistaken. Super Mario Galaxy movie by Illumination. My guess is that it's going to be a sequel to the original Mario movie from 2023, which is said to include the original cast. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 pack. I'm actually excited for this one. And it's said to release both on Switch 1 and Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Never played a Mario Tennis game, so this may be nice to get into. Switch 2 edition of Mario Wonder, which includes an add-on game called Bella Bell Park. I found Mario Wonder to be alright, so this is also alright. And for some reason this was a part of the 40th anniversary of Mario, but Yoshi and the Mysterious Book apparently exists now. Or is going to. Okay, I'm going to be honest. This part of the Direct felt very half-arsed. Not only because Nintendo didn't have Mario 40th anniversary be its own Direct, but some of the things announced there just didn't fit for an anniversary release. The theme park and the Mario Galaxy movie announcement could have well and truly been done anywhere else. The Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 collection makes some sense here, as it's the only thing which will actually fit in an anniversary Direct. But a new Mario Sports game, and an upgraded version of a game which isn't even really that old, just didn't really feel like Nintendo was bothered to plan the 40th anniversary of Mario. And one of the things announced wasn't even a Mario game, it was a Yoshi game. So yeah, Nintendo really half-arsed this anniversary. Now most of the Direct wasn't that interesting, however there's still a few more things I want to talk about. One was announcing games which you already knew of before, such as Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment and Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, where all they said was release dates for both those games. Which I don't personally think should be a part of another Direct if you've already announced games before, even with official release dates. Should just have them be their own videos and that's it. That may be a hot take, but I feel like a lot of people are going to agree with me with what I say next. And that's Virtual Boy games for Nintendo Switch Online. Well, it's actually not necessarily the games themselves. That's fine. It's mainly due to the fact that you have to get a required accessory which is basically a complete clone of the original Virtual Boy to even play any of these games, with someone having to put their Switch 1 or Switch 2 in the top. Now I'm just going to remind Nintendo of one very important thing. The console itself was one of the main reasons as to why the Virtual Boy failed. So it feels like Nintendo's just shooting themselves in the foot with this, by the fact that it's a required accessory. Other than that, the rest of the Direct was very mid. From my understanding, it just seemed to have been ports, or games which just weren't that interesting. So yeah, not much else to say, to be honest.